We're here with Makai Lemon and Malachi Nelson, five-star quarterback. Nelson, I mean, can't we just call you a five-star receiver and just like get this out? Right? I mean, everybody's like, isn't he a four-star? He's a five-star. We get to call you what we want because it's my show. So five-star wide receiver, Makai Lemon. And, I guess we'll just start off and what is it about Lincoln Riley that, you guys were completely sold on Oklahoma, and a big reason was Lincoln Riley. There are other guys there like Dennis Simmons and other guys on staff there, but what is it about Lincoln Riley that just kind of gets you guys excited to play for a guy like him?
In my opinion, I don't know, just his resume and what he has done for college and the guys that he put into the NFL, just the way he runs his offense and the things he does, in the program that I really like, that's really different from all the other schools. And just knowing that he's really cool with the players. We had a good connection too, right when I first offered me. So him just going over to USC, I could just see things, that Oklahoma was doing that I really like, going to SC and just change things around for the program. So that's why I really picked SC.
It's crazy because there were only a handful of guys that could have changed the program to the level that Lincoln Riley has overnight. I have friends of mine that are saying even the fight song sounds different now. The colors look different now. They're looking at former players, past games back in the day. That feels different. How, you were at USC, you were at the Coliseum with Malachi a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. I mean, does USC resonate different with you guys right now too?
For sure. I think it's obviously changing. I mean, it wasn't the best of situations. Obviously, a couple days ago, really. And then, things kind of changed and for the better in a matter of hours. And, we decided that, it was going to be the best fit for us and the best decision, to get us to the next level. And it's almost the same thing, that was going on in Oklahoma. And I think that's where they'll be, here soon. And, it's just makes it a lot easier that it's, it's right down the street. So,
yeah. Playing for somebody as a quarterback, playing for somebody like Lincoln Riley, it's, the way I've referred it to some people would be a no-brainer. If I had a kid and he was a top elite quarterback, the track record there speaks for itself. But, we're also talking about receivers with you, Makai, and Dennis Simmons. And this is a guy that attracts certain types of receivers. He's not going to settle for just, your average guy from pretty much anywhere in the country. What is it about this offense and Dennis Simmons that attracts you, Makai?
Just the way he can utilize me, the right way, move me around the field, not just limiting me to one side of the field. And I just really like how he just really works with the receivers. I've been in the meeting, so I love that. And receivers he put in the NFL that he worked with, you can just tell. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not going to keep you guys forever because I know you're on your lunch break at school. But, just the reaction, we were all stunned when we got the news about this coaching hire at USC. And I think I still am, I'll be honest with you. What was your first thought that went through your head when you saw the news break, Makai?
Shoot. We couldn't believe it. We're like, is this really true? Like, is this rumors? Because, we would never think that Lincoln Riley really come down to USC. So when we first got the news and then we knew it was true, we were just super shocked. We were kind of, happy and sad at the same time because, we love Oklahoma, but it's the best decision and it was for the better.
All right, so you guys are two of the highest rated prospects in the country, the two best on the West Coast. The USC is trying to close out with the class of 2022 right now. I think they're going to close a lot stronger than they had anticipated 5 days ago. But the class of 2023, you guys are kind of the, I don't know what the word that some coaches use, but I've heard the mules, right? You guys are going to go out and you guys are going to go out and recruit other guys. Where are you guys at with that right now? Who have you contacted?
You want to get it? Hey, you're mute.
We got you on. There we go.
No. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously Kyle was first on the list and then, we locked him up. And, I mean, now it's just to start rolling. I mean, we got time and, it's time to build relationships. I mean, a lot of guys, you got to think, we had a lot of guys. We had the number one class in 23 at Oklahoma, right? So,
yeah.
and not much has changed except location. And I don't think SoCal is that much worse than Norman, Oklahoma. So, I think it'll be good, recruiting wise. And yeah, I mean, we got to get to work. There's a lot of guys that we want to get. I mean, some guys that we've been talking to, tight end Walker Lyons, Zach Branch, Brandon Ennis. Obviously, he was committed to Oklahoma with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to keep this going. Ashton Kozar, he's a 4-star receiver from Texas, and yeah, those guys are guys that we felt comfortable with, and we're recruiting to Oklahoma 5 days ago, and now it's changed a little bit, but we're still good.
All right, so this will be one of my last questions. It kind of seemed like at one time it looked like you guys were going to end up at USC, and you ended up committed to Oklahoma. But what was USC kind of a program to where a lot of guys from the West Coast and Southern California is kind of where they would like to go, and maybe even USC and UCLA. I don't want to mention UCLA too loud with you, Malachi, but it's kind of seems like guys want to stay home, but there just wasn't a good enough reason to. Is that pretty much an accurate description on where things were? Yeah,
for sure. No, I think that's one of the main reasons I didn't stay. I mean, obviously I would have loved to, stay home originally and, not have to, go outside of my state. But I think we saw that, with everybody. I mean, even back to, DJ Bryce, CJ, all these elite quarterbacks that are, playing well at the next level right now, that USC just let slip away. Right. So I think it's a good change. I mean, they're going all in. I was talking about it yesterday. They're going all in on everything. I mean, they have nothing to lose right now. They decided to bring in an elite coach that they think can, help them, win a playoff, right? So we'll see how it works out. But I mean, I'm excited to get rolling.
All right, so next weekend's going to be a huge official USC. I don't know how many guys they're going to have. All I know, somebody told me the hotel tab alone is going to be ridiculous. But are you guys planning on being maybe around USC next weekend?
I believe so.
I think there's some this Sunday actually, like a little dinner thing. I think we'll be there, and then kind of anytime we can really get down there on the weekends, just to get down there. So it's always good being down there.
All right, guys. Hey, well, congratulations to both of you. I mean, you guys had the pickup anywhere in the country to go. We're committed to Oklahoma now, USC. USC fans are excited about this, and appreciate you guys taking time out of your lunch break to join us. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the near future.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Scott.
Thanks, guys.